Is it time to buy or sell Nano Nuclear Energy stock? In this video, we will explore Nano Nuclear Energy in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 18th of August, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You certainly do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 18th of August, 2025, our system has ranked Nano Nuclear Energy as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.41. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it develops in the coming days. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 20.32% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 20.32% and 64.24%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of about 60.72%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 28.17% to 183.90% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $41.09 and $91. Our latest daily update for Nano Nuclear Energy includes the headline, "Is Nano Nuclear Energy Incorporated stock still a buy after falling 10.69% on Monday?" The Nano Nuclear Energy Incorporated stock price decreased by 10.69% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 18th of August, 2025, dropping from $35.89 to $32.06. During the last trading session, the stock experienced fluctuations of 8.30%. with a day low of $31.55 and a day high of $34.17. The price has declined in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by 9.91% over this period. Notably, trading volume increased on the last day by 3 million shares, albeit alongside falling prices. This trend may serve as an early warning, indicating a slightly elevated risk over the next few days. In total, 6 million shares were exchanged, amounting to approximately $195,370,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price for this stock was $48.05, while the lowest price was $6.52. Currently, the price stands 33.29% or $16 below the 52-week high of $48.05, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Shares of Nano Nuclear Energy, referred to as NNE, have experienced a significant decline today. This follows a notably pessimistic assessment from an analyst, contributing to the ongoing volatility that has characterized this stock. This downturn comes on the heels of a surprising announcement in late July regarding a planned equity raise of up to $620 million, which triggered a sharp drop in shares due to fears of dilution. On a more positive note, NNE was included in the Solactive Global Uranium and Nuclear Components Index on the 1st of August. This inclusion qualifies the company for participation in the large global X-Uranium exchange-traded fund, a development likely to attract passive investments when rebalancing occurs. Additionally, the company has acquired a facility spanning 2.75 acres in Oak Brook to support its Kronos MMR microreactor program. NNE has also been active in attending investor conferences and recently hosted a third-quarter earnings call, enhancing both its technical credibility and visibility among investors. Broader policy developments, including a renewed governmental focus on small reactors, provide a favorable environment for the sector. Regarding the impact on share price, in the short term, analyst downgrades, risks of dilution, and trading driven by headlines are expected to maintain high volatility and exert pressure on the stock. However, inclusion in an index and increased engagement from investors may lead to intermittent buying from funds and retail investors. The Oak Brook facility and advancements in the program have the potential to support long-term value creation, provided that technical, regulatory, and financing milestones are successfully achieved. Nevertheless, it is essential to remain cautious of execution risks cash burn, and the possibility of future dilution as persistent factors influencing long-term valuation. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 30th of October, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned NNE a buy rating with an initialize action. On Tuesday, the 25th of June, 2024, it was reported that Benchmark assigned NNE a buy rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 14th of June, 2024, it was reported that Benchmark assigned NNE a buy rating with an initialize action. Analysts have assigned Nano Nuclear Energy stock an overall sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also provide a strong sell rating for this stock. The following signals have been identified for Nano Nuclear Energy. Currently, there are few to no positive technical signals. The stock of Nano Nuclear Energy Inc. indicates sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a more negative outlook. Additionally, there is a general sell signal indicated by the relationship between these averages, where the long-term average is above the short-term average. Resistance is expected at levels of $35.24 and $35.68 during any upward corrections. A breakout above either of these levels would trigger buy signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Friday, July 25, 2025, and the stock has since declined by 23.41%. Further decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Furthermore, there is presently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Notably, volume increased while prices fell yesterday, which could serve as an early warning. Thus, the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal from 17 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 17 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 4 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 2 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 60 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 51 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Nano Nuclear Energy. Nano Nuclear Energy Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $31.94. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. The stock experiences average daily movements and with a healthy trading volume, the risk is categorized as medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $2.62 between its high and low, which represents an 8.3% change. During the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 7.08%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for Nano Nuclear Energy, let's quickly address some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the P/E ratio. This important ratio evaluates a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative P/E ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can go through downturns, often due to circumstances beyond their control. However, persistent negative P/E ratios may point to inadequate profits and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 29th of December, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Nano Nuclear Energy. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Nano Nuclear Energy is at $34.25. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Nano Nuclear Energy encounters its first support level at $31.94. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Nano Nuclear Energy from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's review some recent insider trades. On the 3rd of June 2025, Burrell Seth Jason executed an insider purchase of 15,000 shares of restricted stock units. On the 1st of June 2025, Burrell Seth Jason executed an insider purchase of 0 shares. On the 3rd of June 2025, Hare Diane Elizabeth executed an insider purchase of 3,428 shares of restricted stock units. On the 3rd of June 2025, Yu Kenny Joe Young executed an insider purchase of 3,428 shares of restricted stock units. On the 3rd of June 2025, Law Tsun Yi executed an insider purchase of 3,428 shares of restricted stock units. Analyzing the 9 most recent insider trades, we find that insider power is positive, with a ratio of 89.740. In total, insiders acquired 328,248 shares and sold 0 shares across the last 9 trades. We currently have a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is Nano Nuclear Energy stock a good buy? The stock of Nano Nuclear Energy Inc. shows several negative signals. Despite a positive trend, we believe that Nano Nuclear Energy Inc. is likely to perform weakly in the coming days or weeks. Therefore, we have a negative evaluation of this stock. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical outlook, we have revised our analysis conclusion for this stock from a buy recommendation to a sell candidate. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 19th of August, we anticipate that Nano Nuclear Energy will open higher by 537 hundredths and start trading at $32.59. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.